Hey Jay, it's Noah. So I'll get myself organized here the last week. I've gone through the last four games to find trends, and I just figured I'd start just going through one game right now, and that's the last game you played Charlotte because you had the flu last night versus Washington. Charlotte, you're fantastic finishing around the rim, blocking shots, running in transition. I mean, you've just been awesome this year, so I encourage you to keep it up, especially in transition and then defending the rim. Offensively in transition, you've been great, and then defensively, defending the rim. There's obviously always areas to get better at in anything in life, and I'm going to be honest with you in those areas, and because I expect you to get better. I know you can, so let's get going here. I mean, one is just your sprint and transition. I mean, you're like a greyhound right now, and you've been doing that all year long. You're beating guys up the floor. You're beating guards. Everyone, just watch here. I mean, how fast you get up the floor, and you're playing with guys that move the ball. Zoe and LeBron, those guys want to pass. So just continue to keep sprinting the floor like that. Um, really good. Right here, just a simple, fantastic play. I mean, and you've done this again. What using your length? You know you can't get two hands on it, but you just do a good job tipping it out. You guys end up scoring 2 points in this play. Great tip. Swing, swing. And you get it back. And this is something too. Um, your relocation. So a lot of times you start to gravitate towards the ball and come into the paint. Great job staying spaced and being patient right here, opening up this middle. So Kuz drives, your defender helps. Now you move off it. Good rule of thumb is when you're in the dunker, try to get a little lower if you can. That's one thing I've noticed. Get close to the baseline, almost behind the backboard. And then if he drives left, you move left, like that short action. If he drives right, you move right. Very simple rule of thumb. And here, look, defender helps up. You sneak behind. You move to your left. Boom, finish with two. Great job. And that all started again, your tip out from the free throw line. I like Mikhailou. Just activity around the rim, putting yourself in position. Good, getting in front of the charge circle. This is the best area to be offensively and defensively when you're rebounding. Don't get pushed into the charge circle. Boom, tip in, really good. Great finish. And this is when you're at your best on offense. There's some clips, and we'll go over them later. But when you're setting screens, whether it's pick and roll or down screen, be decisive. Either roll hard or pop. Sometimes you just kind of get caught in no man's land. Put pressure on the paint. So here, great job. Sprint. Turn this into a 2-on-1. You and LeBron right here versus Cody. Boom. Great job. It's a 2-on-1. Pass comes. Great finish. Really great concentration. Oh, this was something. My bad. We got to go back. This was looking at my notes here. This is a clip. You're spacing off the ball. So LeBron's here with the ball. He ends up getting fouled. You're just in the way. So not only does to get to the basket, LeBron has to go through you, but he's got to go through Cody. So you got to get to the dunker somewhere, either fill here or come, but open up this paint. You're kind of in the way. You see a little late. I mean, now it's just a lot of LeBron should kick right there to Kuz, but you just got to get out of there earlier, Jay. Good duck in, going into your post up. Good. Turn away from it. Good move, just missed it. I mean, honestly, really, you see Tony. Tony stays late. I mean, Tony comes late, so you turn away from it, but you also have Zoe right there, right? So just be aware that some guys, as as we get these cutters, this guy's being deceptive. Good. He shows. Boom, make him pay. You had Zoe there, but I don't mind that hook either. Really good. You see that. Great job just being ready to catch. I mean, watch. Cody comes to help. You know you're going to get the pass. Feet are ready, right into it. No waste of motion. Jump right off that first step. Really good. So in this play, so far, really good. Great spacing. You're staying patient. You're not going to the ball. Really good. Fantastic. I mean, just good job. I mean, now, what's his name here? Kuz is in the way, but you do a good job. Zoe drives left. You stay here. You draws Cody. We don't get the sink from Lamb. Hands are ready, right into your finish. Really good job. Just be ready. These guys are passing it. Keep creating space and be ready. You've done a great job with that lob. Boom. Thank you. Really good. So again, this is a good example of you being decisive off your screening game. This little pin down on the side out of bounds. Good pin. Now we get this 2-on-1. He's trailing, so it's you and Kuz versus Marvin. If you wait, if you don't get out of the screen on time, you're going to allow, I think this is Bridges, to get back in the play, and it's a 2-on-2. Now Marvin can come back to you. Good job. Boom, get ahead. Hands ready, and go right up with it. You've just been awesome around the rim, just being very decisive. Really good free throws. Let's go back. Made the first. Sorry, I got myself screwed up here. This is the first one he missed. You've been good at the line this year, and I love what you're doing with your hands. Holding your hands. It's okay. You missed short. You're right on line. Holding the hands. Short. Goes in this time. Really good. So a big thing defensively, and I don't know what they're teaching you and everything you do, do what your coaches want. But I'm just giving you perspective here. But you just got to have better length on pick and roll. I just my term is your hands are in your pockets. I get them out of your pockets early. So here, and Tony's a mid-range player, right? So I like your footwork. This foot's up, forcing him back middle, which is what I would do. But right here, you got to have some length. Have some length. Deter him, disrupt him, because Miles is staying high anyway, so there's no reason for you to retreat all the way back here. Stay on the ball a little bit. Give Hart back time to get back. See how far you come, and this is what Tony wants. And then, if you're going to be that far, at least use your length to kind of get him thinking. But he just gets his hands free, no contest, mid-range jumper. That's what he does. I mean, that's what Tony Parker does. Call it out, get up hands, length, length, length. Got to be able to disrupt that pick and roll play, Jay. You can do it. It's just going to take practice. Here we go. Same thing. Get up and disrupt, right? I'd use your length. If you're not going to get up with your feet, use your length. Good. Get up, disrupt. Here comes another one. Get up, disrupt. Kemba gets the floater. So, as soon as he switches, quick, get to the elbow early, right? I mean, that's what I would do. I would get to the elbow early, use your length. LeBron's going to help you in the backside here. That's Kemba. Those guys are going to make those shots, those floaters, those type of guys. Know your personnel. Kemba, Tony Parker. These guys, that's what they live on. Same thing. Get up. Gets his hands free. Boom. You got to be a little more active. You're a little deep on these. Get up a little bit. Use your length. Get up. Get up. Use your length. Play 1-on-2 here. I mean, there's no reason you should be up because Cody's not rolling at all. Got to be active on these, Jay. It's 6 points in pick and roll and mid-range. And so we talked about defensive rebounding. Now you're here. You're trying to shot block. You're trying to box them out. But anytime you get both feet inside the charge circle, whether you're on offense or defense, it's almost impossible to rebound. Because the guy behind you, you're under the rim now. It's almost impossible. So you just got to try to hold your ground outside of the charge circle. This line is kind of like that's your fortress here. You don't want to get pushed into that, right? Or let's just imagine this is a cliff, right? You don't want to get pushed into this cliff, or you're just going to be out of the play. Great job sprinting back in transition. So here, try to take this space outside of the charge circle. Again, LeBron's a low man. It's all, at this point, it's a broken play. Just playing, try to get out in front of the charge circle to contest. Again, so he's beat you in transition, but you're trying to get in front of this charge circle. He gets in front. So teams go small, right? You're guarding Bridges here. Got to be able to defend a three. Just put pressure on the paint. Put pressure on be able to protect the paint and defend the three. It's a tall task, but you can do it. I no doubt about it. Good. Once he picks up his dribble, Zoe's got him. Start to go back out to your shooter. All right? You don't need to protect anymore. Your job is done. You made him pick up your dribble. His dribble. Throws there a little bit. Sorry. Good. You got to get back out. Hold on, Jeff. Let me get this back organized here. Okay. So here, you do your job. Picks up his dribble. Load back out to the shooter immediately. Bridges is here. He went 2 for 4 when he was in and you were on him. You got to be able to defend that three. You know just as well as anybody that being able to defend the perimeter is going to be huge for you. Another three, so you get sucked in. He picks up his dribble. Immediately load back out. Get there early. Get there early. You're sucked in. Zoe's going to be able to edge it. He's not a threat to score at the rim now. I would start creeping back out toward your guy. Bridges went 2 for 4. He missed that one, but we just got lucky on that. That was the second one he missed. Transition, great effort, great block. You've been just working your ass off all season. Boom, great job. Second in the NBA in blocks right now because your effort, your length. You're doing a great job protecting this part of the paint. Now if we can protect this and protect the three, that's going to be big time for you. That's huge. Good job getting back. Now, look at this. Look at your hands on this play. Look at. Get ready. Watch. There they are. They're up. They're up. Good, good, good. Take away the shot. Really good. That was awesome. Great defense. Multiple effort. Get back. Now look at your body position when you get back. Where do you get back to? You meet him above the charge circle. Look at that. Really good. Fantastic. Give me that. Awesome. Okay, that's all I got. So just got to continue to keep working, man. You look great. Be ready in transition. Be decisive after you screen. Either roll hard or pop, but don't be in no man's land. And just keep being you. I'm proud of you. And we'll talk soon.